If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my mind, I got money on my brain. Money in my.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Dallas Mavericks. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA. Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Flag. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Butler on the way. Picked by Horford. From the arc. And another three for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 8 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Flag. Lays it up and banks it in.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
Curry fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Curry is inside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side, Irving. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Washington outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And on the way from Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And it's in there. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Outside Butler. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. Driving in. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Washington. Rebound by Butler. Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
.30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Misses in close. Mavericks trailed by 5. Unloads from 9. Here's Gafford. And Horford pulls it down. Screen by Porzingis. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
That one drops for him.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Williams attacking. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so here is Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry outside. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Butler. Now Moody. 5 on the clock. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Middleton outside. And there's the drive.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Here's Moody. Still yet to score. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Curry. Back to Moody. A 3 ball. Here's Porzingis. Curry outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 22.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Mavericks trailed by 8. And Flag throws it down.
And you can't let this kid, Flag, get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Right side Curry. Outside Horford. Here's Moody. From outside, off the mark. Here he goes. And that one's good. Flag.
When Flag sees the lane, he's going to exploit it.
Outside, Horford. Offline with his 3. And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 4. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Butler in the corner. Back to Curry. Pass to Horford. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thompson surveying the floor. For 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Here's Curry with the 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Butler gets a step. In the corner, Moody with it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trailed by 4. Irving for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Kyrie Irving, second personal foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Melton. And here is Green. Trying to find post. Gets it to him.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Out to the wing. Here's Santos. Knocks down the 3-ball. Santos has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Irving. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
The game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Outside, Green. The three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks trail. Outside, Irving. For the tie. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. In the corner, it's Melton. Golden State moving it around. Green, the screen, to the inside. And Green slams it in.
I'll tell you, Draymond Green just excellent at setting his teammates up with his screening ability and then roll to the rim with a purpose. Nice.
And it's good, 2 points. Wags got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
3, Marshall. The rebound by Post. Here's Melton. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Podziemski with it. Defended by Gafford. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Fly. They get a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors leading. Pass to Podziemski. Now Post. They kick it out to Green. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Washington high post. The layup missed. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And stolen by Flag. Irving drives in. Into the lane. Marshall. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And stolen by Flag. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Warriors' ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now Post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Post has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Flag. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So much hype around Cooper Flag. Just an all-around type of forward. Can guard and play multiple positions. I cannot wait to see his career develop.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Santos. And the 3 off target. Got a piece of it. Down low. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Podziemski with it. Guarded now by Irving. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to post. Back to Melton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. And it's Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Christie. Driving inside.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And it's Green. Missing. And so here is Dallas. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. For the tie. And it's Melton with the rebound. Outside, Green. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Melton. Lets it go from deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Williams. Off target at the rim. Pass to Green. On the wing, Melton. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Christie. Clock at 6. Back to Melton. For the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Christie. To tie it up. And he's good on the 3-ball. And that ties it up.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 28.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Irving can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Curry on the wing. And the Warriors, another 3.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
On the wing, Christie. Flag. Here's Irving. Shoots the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving.
Curry with the 3 at the other end.
guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Washington. Porzingis pulls it down. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Jacks up a 3. Gafford with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Washington. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Warriors leading by 6. Knocked loose. And here we go. Flag heading to the hoop. And that one is good.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. When he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Here's Horford. Fires the 3. That shot no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving. And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Butler loves the three-point look.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
And he does not hit.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Outside Curry. Launches it. And down goes the 3.
3 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Beyond the arc. Porzingis pulls it down. So it's the Warriors now. Curry looking it over. Butler outside. Knocks down the 3.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
And they get it back. So we see the Warriors